Hey guys, Tightrope here bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Campbell's Convoy. Play today spawning on the left we've got Helios with no game, no life, okay. With Afrika Korps, hasn't locked into anything yet. Babababa with Afrika Korps also unselected currently. Enemy with the British forces unselected, and finally blue Skidrow with allies. Okay, he's gone for US forces, Airborne. In terms of rankings, Babababa, I think 150, Helios 20, enemy 150, blue Skidrow 5. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Pretty even overall match between the two teams.
Panzer Grenadiers have been mustered. Orders incoming.
250 heading to the south. That's where the US player is. Dingo from enemy. Interesting. I mean, since it's bugged, I don't know why you'd be doing this.
Execute, Commandant.
Coming down with combined arms now. They're dropping in machine gun, that is. Did go for weapon support center, but still going to paradrop it in. I suppose it does hit the field faster. Same cost, I believe, right? So why not? 50 going to take a bit of damage on its way past, though. Rear armor exposed. Even for an early bazooka as well, blue Skidrow. Having trouble lining up some damage. Backpedaling away from the engineers. Got another P-Green coming up though for Babababa.
Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy.
And that Infantry getting bullied. Flare up from the scouts, I imagine. Yeah, early utility package tech. Going in here with the 250. Jumps into the transport to come out of suppression. Took 2 shots from the bazooka. Bazooka's still chasing this 250 down here. And that was some really sloppy driving. What was that? Why didn't he just keep driving in further into the corner? Maybe with the squad he could have screened away the bazookas and got out of there eventually. That was a very...
Territory is now in enemy hands.
Yeah, that was not good. Bad handling on that 250. Down the bottom here, mine triggers. The bazooka in. The phosphorus forces the retreat. Helios is calling GG. Got forced off. Well, he's had a bad start, certainly, but I mean, one of it's his own doing. Using that 250 halted his momentum massively. Having trouble out-positioning the machine guns after that. Really bad 250 control. Still, you know, about 2 minutes away from being able to call in another 250 as well. So until then, I imagine it's going to be hard going for Helios. Really mid truck from Babababa. Assault grenade is coming out now for Helios. Can get this smoke grenade, which can help out. But did a Panzergrenade just go down up here? To base howitzer fire? You used to have 2, right? I move away from the long time. If you can see how many kills base howitzers have. But he's definitely lost a Panzergrenade, right? Really bad start for the Axis. smoke in there on the assault greens. Coming in with a flamer afterwards for some attack ground action. I have found that sometimes though, like, smoke has been cancelling grenades and maybe attack rounds in some situations. Something I need to investigate a bit more. Not behaving quite as it should in some circumstances. Now getting overwhelmed down here, St. Helios. Slightly later on the retreat. Assault greens though doing alright. Forced a couple of retreats, paratroopers and the machine gun.
Proximity alarm near our fuel point.
A lot of healing to do though. Vehicles rolling up. Only one of them fired though. Wouldn't quite have been the kill. And the dingo, you can see, is trying to chase, but without firing on the move, that does not work out. You guys can finally call in first assault group. What is this being brought down? Is that from a dingo, maybe?
The enemy has 300 points
Forward
remaining.
observer barrage. Still select on the battle group.
Enemy has 300 points remaining.
So Bababa's locked into Italian infantry. Brought in a couple of these L6s. Not a fast timing though. You can get these on the field about 4:30. So it's about 2 minutes late. And gets a squad right with them. Nonetheless, the Allies not very well prepared in anti-tank. Stuart's hitting the field now. Didn't have any AT rifles upgraded or anything like that. Don't think we saw any mines planted. So the L6 is getting the job done there. Good start. But they got to be careful because Stuart's lurking about. Did get that big pin buff this patch though. Make them way more effective than they used to be in the anti-vehicle fights.
Research complete. Superior support weapons are available.
Oh wow. Both players went for Italian infantry.
300 points remaining.
Babababa and St. Helios.
Remaining.
So no loiter planes, that means. Could be trouble for the Axis later on. Still making use of that med truck. And Jaeger's left on their own. Good cut-off action. Left the dingo in here.
We have infantry available in reserve,
Oh,
Commandant.
bounces that final rifle shot. Not an AT rifle shot, but
Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
mine triggers, but doesn't look like anything's going to be able to follow that up. Stuart was heading in that direction.
The fuel point
Oh,
is
there's
being
another
taken from
mine. I
us.
didn't see that one back there. 250 does go down.
We are losing grasp
Not a
of the
high
fuel
priority
point.
kill there, but don't be happy about that. Oh my god, while all this was going on, a Stuart died in the south.
The territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
Wow. Can't see veterancy on that one. It's still being towed. Should have contributed damage or towards the kill much.
Enemy forces have taken out
You have to respect the Panzergreens as well with the grenades. And they're going in. Here's the bazooka squad though. I went on the healthier of the two. One of the bazookas even missed. I'll try to jump back into cover for this. Oh, the AT gun rolled up. L6 goes down. Nice little bait there with the Stuart by enemy. Some commandos deployed by enemy in the north now. Stuart's got the survival package, the self-repair running.
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
Tory with the flamers doing very well. Ooh. Did not hang in there for another flame burst like that.
Point is being taken from us.
Still doesn't have the 6-man upgrade, Babababa. receive damage or vet gain.
Point is being taken from us.
When the infantry really shows its strength. And Stuart's healthy again, well, just about full. Going hunting, the L6 trying to hide down here in the corner.
We have lost control over
Needs some support for his teammate, but they're about as far apart as they can be. Stuart smokes. Can the AT gun get another shot off here? It does. Maybe the L6 could come in. Finish the job. The AT gun finishes the job. He didn't manage to get around the side of it. I felt like there was enough space there. It seemed like a missed micro. By who was that? That was by enemy. Maybe he was trying to micro something else somewhere. Thought he'd already run past it, but he had not. And he goes down, just sitting in front of that pack for another shot. I thought it was going to come down to the L6, like maybe coming in right as the Stuart shot at the AT gun, swooping around the side while the Stuart was reloading, and then maybe even killed that way. Wasn't even necessary though. They're making use of the medics halfway between both bases. Good teamwork. Company command coming up out the back there for enemy, so maybe some mediums coming in shortly. Double AT guns for red Skidrow, blue Skidrow. AT gun still hanging out here in the corner. Maybe forgot about this. Could potentially get the steal off. Oh, look at that suppression, the AoE suppression on these COH3 machine guns, so good. I heard they're like the defensive operation siren from must be St. Helios. Where do you activate that? Is it over here? Didn't see the sector activated or highlighted or anything. Thought it showed like a effect above the thing, like a radio signal type effect. Either way, machine gun is recovered, didn't get stolen, so it's not too bad for red Skidrow in the end. And the LEIG calling now, heading towards the north. Phosphorus rocket pops off, a lot of damage onto the Gustatori. Eventually get through it, but you're already down to about a third health. So it's value. Really the only thing that makes the Bazooka Squad ever worth getting. That phosphorus, in my opinion. Even the sprint's not really that good on them. Well, here comes the L6. That's back up to full strength. Mid truck coming in for St. Helios. Still have quite a lot of healing required. Doesn't have any 250s to heal from. Pretty close to another 250 call in though, if that's what he wants. It's gone for 5 support elements. So still a long way off getting a medium tank themselves, the Axis right now. Fuel control has not been the sharpest. Machine gun about to be flanked here by the assault greens. Slow reaction. His Vet 1 as well could pop the tactical assault. No chase down either. Oh, got the wipe anyway. Seems like they may be on attack move there. He's calling in his artillery, I believe. The L6, don't care. It's right through there and much more free to move now that's got the crush to get through those walls. A pack howitzer from enemy. Barraging out the back, going head to head against the LEIG. This one's backed up by the med truck though. It's going to be hard to win. The brick site. Lights coming out from the Gustatori. Axis was way down on victory points, but army-wise they seem to be quite strong right now. Misses the kill shot on the Krat. Smoke out from the Gustatori to finish off the capture.
Our forces are down to 200 points.
And that is the Crusader on the field for enemy.
Anti-tank infantry have been killed at the front line.
Panzer Jaeger, I think, dead up in the north there.
We shall double our defensive efforts of the Italian motherland.
Shot in from the AT gun. Oh, but the Crusaders still got the decrew. Oh, big shot from the Crusader. It's keeping squads nearby. Got double snares off. It felt like they weren't in range there, but activated from further away than I was expecting. Did decrew the AT gun, but med truck there for the recruit. Let's slow the Axis down much. And the first medium goes down. The Crusaders out of there. But the Pacow, he lost the fight against the LEIG as well. That's also been decrewed. Allies taking a lot of losses, and they are right on their heels, losing most of the map control right now. T19 left in there for a long time. There's another squad of Paras. But, you know, these AT guns haven't really been contributing too much. They missed the shot on the crud, and the Axis kind of going for more of an infantry-based strategy. So, after the L6s have been handled, they're not really up to much. Well, there is still an L6, but it's in the bottom. So, the AT guns are not really in position to handle it either. And could even be a squad wipe on the captain, a late retreat. L6 is chasing, but double AT guns coming down and setting up. Oh, the second AT gun a little bit slow on the setup. Pops the emergency overdrive there just to get out faster. Good phosphorus rocket in there. Barrel grenade not as successful. Paras themselves getting quite low. Stick around for the neutralize. Could cost himself a lot of manpower doing that though. I don't know if that's entirely worth it. Okay, here comes the next medium for the Allies. Sherman heading to the north. Quite a lot of easy ground for it up there. They have some capping units. Resist. Okay, Panzer Army Command come out for Helios. But the Sherman, undecisive, is going to head up to the north. Doesn't have any sweepers, which could be a bit of an issue. We're switching sides here. Brit player going south, US player going north. Doing alright up here, took a grenade it looks like. This is, you know, one thing the Axis are maybe not that well prepared for themselves. They don't have a huge amount of anti-tank yet.
The enemy is winning this battle.
We've got another AT gun in the build somewhere. Oh, call in, 250.
Commandant, the enemy has 300 points.
Circling around to the north, trying to stay out of AT gun range. They're staying hidden. Lining up on the AT gun now. Very suppression doing work there. AT gun's going to come in for a very aggressive deployment. The MG positioning is very strong. 50 destroyed. We've got a fresh Crusader here, but that's in trouble immediately. Looks like maybe hit one of those mines that were up here, and looks like they were one of the mines from the Guastatori Telemines. So heavy engine crit, could barely move after hitting that. Let's put a halt to the Allied momentum. Doesn't want to risk the Sherman by pushing in any further.
We must push back. Enemy forces are dwindling.
250 left for the Allies. Quick look, see what enemy's got now. Down to 46, but he's got a lot of manpower spare. A little bit surprised he
Proximity alarm.
doesn't try to field another unit of some description.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Manpower though, in some trouble back here. Blue Skidrow about to field another tank. Once he's got two Sherman together, could potentially overwhelm the Axis. They don't have the best anti-tank right now. His army commander. Okay, Babababa still hasn't ticked anything, really. Hasn't gone mechanized or Pan's army commands. So he's still a huge way off any type of vehicle. Maybe gonna go for the Canone next, I'm not sure. Unusual style though. Late vehicles from most players in this game, or late mediums at least. Rostatori just shredding the commandos. That's like their best case scenario, especially after the armor buff. You know, Commando SMGs still with 1 penetration, so the extra armor helps them so much against those SMG wielding units. Other SMG specialists stand no chance after that buff to the Rostatori. Might even be better off going for like an LMG squad, because the LMG has the enhanced penetration against the Rostatori's armor. That was a rebuilt captain, right? Oh no, it got away on a pixel, I think. Not this time round though. L6 easy chase down. Throws out a satchel charge, and there's no dodge. Just straight squad wipes it.
We're taking casualties.
Double flamers now on offer for the Panzerpios. Oh, that is some sloppy stuff from Babababa. Getting overwhelmed there. Both his satchel and a grenade, costing him 2 squads. There's a Panzer 3 in the build now, though. I think that's actually Helios who does. Okay, another Crusader from enemy. Finally, Red Skidrow's got the second Sherman out now.
Our forces hold strong. The advantage is ours.
Sherman heading up to the north. The use of the phosphorus rocket again. On the run, double Sherman making moves. Picks up the Lost Flamer. Double snare, I think, on the Crusader. That's going to go down yet again. This Crusader's enemy just cannot keep them alive. Commando's not quite vets, so they can't use that smoke bomb to hide things, hide the escape. Only just got it now. Oh my god. Sorry, just making mincemeat out of those commandos though.
Territory sector lost.
Does have the veteran squad leader upgrade. Okay, there we go. Panzer 3. Sherman respecting it. A couple AT guns heading up this direction, but this one getting caught by the Paras. So to take evasive measures. Those are going to keep coming up here, and there's nothing really to slow them down.
Proximity alarm. We are victory point.
Who's trying to make a move, but the AT gun wasn't set up for this. Sets up now. Sherman gets low, but Paras going to decrew 1 AT gun. B3 bouncing. Oh wow, that shot from the pack hit both tanks, it looked like. Gonna spin around, maybe get 1 extra shot on. No, the AT guns of Red Skidrow rotate up here. Paras do get forced away. AT gun somehow missed, or was that attack ground or something? I don't know what's going on there. Gonna throw out a snare now. Should have done it earlier before jumping on the gun. The engine crit might have been able to land a shot on this. Now the double AT guns try to chew through this decrewed pack. And here it goes. Try to come up here with a mid truck for some cheeky recruits, but it's too little too late. These commandos have really had a hard time this game though.
currently have the advantage.
Got the capping on the L6 now as well.
Tiger heavy tanks will be made available.
Sounds like Helios is going to go for the upgrade, maybe call in a Tiger. Stored up a lot of manpower. Could also be considering a Panzer IV column with the assault greens. Another Crusader on the field for enemy. So we've got 55, 57 up against 57, 70. So mainly Red Skidrow having the advantage now after all those AT gun kills and the Panzer III going down. But they need to convert that into a bit more territory control. Neck and neck on the victory points right now. Got a fuel cache up there. Here come the team weapons back from base. Not even full health though. Shooting with the engine damage. L6 coming all the way to the Allied doorstop. Another Sherman heading up to the north. Another good use of the phosphorus rocket there.
An Italian howitzer team is deploying.
And then escaping. Surround the side of the AT gun. Going to take a snare, but Crusader with the incredible scatter. Every shot doing massive damage. Got to make sure you're not sitting in front of the AT gun, because Peter, I feel, could jump on this and get a shot off here quite quickly. Not looking good for Babababa in the north. Overrun here, getting 2-on-1. His teammate doesn't really have the answer to rotate either. And, still hasn't got any type of tank. Well, medium tank. So, switching from his side up to the north to assist in the 2-on-1. Very slow getting there. It's kind of a... Babababa to take a lot of the damage, but here we go. Calling okay, Tiger. It looks like it's going to be still 30 fuel away from that. A bunker covering the middle, but that's under pressure from these AT guns. I've lost vision of it though for the moment, and the IG getting a few good shots in. Oh, they're very low, the double AT guns after that. One of them even gets decrewed. So Axis with a stronghold in the middle. He's trying to break through, getting some repairs going, double timing the repairs. Sherman comes through, but going to take a couple of snares now. Heavy engine crit. It must have hit a mine there also. A telemine. Sherman goes down. And the Allies are going to need to look for a different angle, coming just straight on. Not working right now against this bunker AT gun. Commando's coming in now, but they take a grenade themselves. The bottom's pretty open. The Crusader could come down here, get rid of the L6, open up the capture. Getting a bit of tunnel vision for the center.
The capture point is being taken from us.
At 82 points now, the Allies. And here comes the Tiger for Helios. So this is all of a sudden looking a bit shaky for the Allies. They were looking so good, getting a lot of damage done in the north, but rotation into the middle did not work out for them whatsoever. Failed to kill the bunker, lost their AT guns and a Sherman, and now all of a sudden they're in the danger zone. Here come the double Crusaders though. Going for the L6, which has been baited to stay here. He's fast though, pops the emergency speed, trying to get away. One of the Crusaders misses. Seems like he's got a few of the health bonuses as well. So the Crusaders don't get the job done. Now this squad goes down real fast with a big blob of more infantry. Lost control of the north there for a couple of seconds, the Allies. They're draining out fast. And maybe another squad has gone down. Tiger's looking for an angle. And the infantry's going to bait the Crusaders around the corners. Crusader, one shot now. And the Tiger. Not a clean shot though. Only grazing, hit both tanks. And they're too fast. They're able to get away there, but uh-oh. He's accidentally not in the circle. 36 points left for the Allies. He's making some moves with their Hellcat. Knocks out at 250. This is maybe where the enhanced penetration on the L6 come into play. Just a air and sea bombing attack coming in. Not really hitting too much though. Pretty effective dodge. They have cleared off the bunker at least. Oh, but the Tiger's guarding the center now. AT guns right there, but it's bouncing everything. Lost a shell out from the Sherman. Not quite enough health damage to get the engine crit, and just everything's bouncing off the Tiger right now. A few more shots getting through. T-gun goes down. Guards. They fall, but the Crusaders getting around the side. Oh, everything's dying in the middle. But it's the artillery from Babababa, the registered artillery. Getting a squad wipe there. Stopping the Allies from capping. L6 into the bottom. We've got the bazookas there. If their snare worked properly, maybe could have thrown it, but not tracking. L6 got away too fast. Guarded by the bunker up there, but Axis smoking it out again. Gotta look for a move. Sherman not full health, but might need to come up to the north to assist to defend here. Especially because the squad's got a flamethrower good at attacking into the smoke. Two Crusaders mobile, the other one getting repaired. Looking for an opportunity. 14 points left for the Allies. A dodge away from this AT gun. The scanner on those Crusaders is just so good though. Quickly recruit, but we've got the med truck there for another recruit. Jump on up with another Panzergren, and that leaves the others to run away. Still, the weapon's at full health though, in spite of getting decrewed like 5 times here. CO2 by now, this thing will be hanging on by a thread. Much harder to extinguish those team weapons since they can't take damage while they're crewed. There goes the med truck. Now they're lighting up the AT gun. L6 has been chipping away from downtown with its enhanced penetration, but not getting too much achieved. Triple cap now against the Axis. It's back and forth. Oh boy, he's deployed a flak 36 here. See you later. One Crusader goes down in the blink of an eye. The one's backing away. Nothing's going to be able to give it an engine crit or a little bit of extra damage to polish it off though. This does 240 damage, right? Pretty sure. Trying to make some moves. The bazooka's holding strong for now. Here comes a Flamer Panzerpio. It's just got so much health now after all those buffs. Gained health buff from yeah, Vet 3 as well. 480 health on that. Trying to suppress here. Crusader's coming down. He does manage to get the pin off. L6 going into tag team. Get the cap going next. He's very fast activating the speed boost to get out of there whenever a Crusader arrives though. I'll give him that. Good handling of that in the late game. Craft capping in the north now. Oh, again! AT guns missed the kill shot. think at that range, though, they probably are less than 50% chance to hit, so not entirely surprising. All out brawl for the middle right now, but here goes the machine gun. He's going to crew it again. Registered artillery down here as well. The Allies are getting slaughtered trying to cap under this registered artillery. Got an MG bunker back there kicking in, but a lot of light cover slowing the suppression. The Sherman's taking care of the bunker. Smoke out. He's going to try go in with the Panzer Greens. Going to sneak a cap here. 9 points left for the Allies. They're going to stop the clock in the middle. But if they lose control down here, that would be disastrous. Or up here, rather. L6 is heading up there as well. Another good capping unit. Looks like some paratroopers or something getting deployed up here to try and jam the cap. We've got a bunch of tanks heading to the north. One's going to stand guard in the middle. Okay, it's commandos deployed. They'll stop the cap, I think, just in time. No, they arrived too slowly. They're too slow falling onto the ground. 6 points left. I think the Axis have squeaked this one. L6 driving around in circles. 3, 2. One. Yeah. Oof. Oh, it was a messy old game. Axis got off to a shocker of a start. Just really bad territory control. That early 250 play, not good against that bazooka. Really set Helios off to a horrible start and then was kind of boxed out by the machine guns after that. But ultimately, enemy kind of throwing away the first 3, I think, Crusaders. And that allowed the Axis back into the game. Very close finish in the end, though. Decent uses of bunkers on both sides, but then, you know, a bit of smoke and stuff to counter them as well. Some late tanks in this. Pretty much only Helios, was it? No, enemy was the only one who got like a medium at a reasonable timing. Everybody else's was quite delayed. Going for extended amounts of infantry through the early game. Tiger didn't have much of an impact. I just tanked a lot of fire and then died. Didn't do a good job keeping that alive. But yeah, well done by the Axis. Able to squeak the victory. Good usage of that L6. That thing was a monster holding down that southern VP for a good half of the game. Isolated just by itself. With the capping and with its speed and anti-infantry prowess. Very well done. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.